updated it suddenly and without warning. An email sent to students announced that the campus bookstore would be suspending sales of the discounted monthly passes and ticket books for the Port Authority bus system. When the sales resumed 2 days later, students were greeted with new restrictions. For a book of 10 Zone 1 tickets, the price had gone from $7.50 up to $16. USG Treasurer Sydney Stevens was one of the representatives in charge of the subsidy system. She explained why the change was needed.
In the month of January alone, $14,000 was spent on the monthly ticket booklets, which is half of our budget for an entire semester. The only students who should be able to buy bus passes are full-time undergraduate students, which does include the Saturday Fast students. They are full-time undergraduate students. Somewhere between the communication in the USG to the bookstore, this was not made entirely clear.
Several days later, Point Park's newspaper The Globe released an article that attempted to explain the debacle, but the headline left many students thinking that they were the ones to blame. According to USG Vice President Carl Zappa, the mess was a result of a lack of communication on everyone's part.
I don't think there's a single person or a single entity that can be blamed. It was last semester when our treasurer presented it to us, it made sense. It was all good. There was one loophole, one snare, and that was the ticket booklets, and that there was no cap on that. And we didn't see, hindsight's 2020, and when you look back on it, wow, that was dumb. I can't believe we overlooked that. We didn't put a limit on it, and it got abused.
At its February 21st meeting, the USG swore in several new members elected from the recent mid-semester elections. Zappa hopes that bringing in the new members will help turn things around for a USG that's had a rough semester.
So my goal is to train everyone properly so that next year when USG happens, with these people and the influx of new people to fill the empty spots, USG will essentially be on cruise control.
The new and old members of the USG will meet this Saturday for a training session to help welcome the new members into their new positions. Reporting for Point News Now, I'm Sarah Elizabeth Mauger.